What's up, guys? I decided I'm gonna start doing some YouTube videos about the Mazda RX8 drift car that I've been building for the past 2 years now. I just have been slacking a lot, and I finally decided I'm gonna start doing some videos, help motivate myself to get this thing done and on the track. All right, so on this video, I just kind of want to go over doing the wide body and finishing that all up. I have it masked off, and we're gonna do some outlines and cut everything out, weld it up all nice, finish it up so we have enough clearance for the wheels. But before that, since I made no YouTube videos about this car yet, I'm gonna go over just real quick suspension, drivetrain, what all's been done to this car. This car is a Mazda RX8 2004. We have Wisefab underneath, BC Racing coils, wide body over fenders, front and rear, $500 kit, so we'll see how that fits. Sparco racing seat, racing wheel, have dash. We have a full FD legal cage in here. Underneath the hood, we have LS1 out of a 2004 GTO. It's just stock. Besides, I guess, we have racing headers, and we're going to be doing standalone Holley ECU and wiring. And as far as wheels go, we have some Cosmes XT206Rs, staggered setup. And hopefully, with this wide body kit, we're going to make them fit and look all pretty. Before I even took off the over fender, I just did real quick, took a Sharpie, did a quick outline of where the over fender is going to be sitting. Then did an outline of where it's going to be cut out, and hopefully with this much cut out, we won't ever have to cut out again, even if we do a bigger tire size or anything else down the road, because we have so much coming out. Coming along pretty well. Just kind of have to do a nice line here, and then what we're going to end up doing is just doing kind of fingers every so often and do slices, cut everything down, and then we're just going to weld everything all up, nice seam weld, and get everything all sealed up, and then we can put the overs back on after we get all the welding done, clean everything up, and put some seam sealer or paint or whichever I can get my hands on and seal everything up. Alright, so now that we got all these fingers cut up, all we're gonna do is come through and bend each one up with a pair of pliers, and then kind of go around, cut everything extra off, and then kind of clean everything up, and then get it ready to be welded up. So now that I got the tabs all kind of bent up how I want, not fantastic, but not bad for not measuring either. All we're gonna do is I'm gonna take all this tape off, clean everything kinda, as far as cutting off the rest of these tabs, and then start doing some tack welds and end up just welding everything shut and clean and make everything look all pretty. Got everything all smoothed up, looking real nice, ready to weld. Now, all we have to do is just tack each one of these, and then start closing up all the welds, and then just seal it up, and then this over fender's all ready to be mounted up. And then we just have the next side to do. Oh. The welding's all finally done. All that's left on this side is just gonna hit this with a flap wheel and hit it with some paint, and then we'll have no more clearance issues, even at full compression, and we'll be good to go. This is all smoothened out. All that's left is to hit it with some paint, and then it's off to the other side. Right, Mish? Passenger side, just hit it with some paint, all wrapped up. Got the tire on here for test fitment. Right now, I have a 235/40 18 on it, under compression, and then have full droop. More than enough space to even go up a couple sizes or whatever if I want to later down the road. But for now, I'm gonna wrap it up tonight and hit the rest of it tomorrow, and we'll get this thing on the ground. Just got the other side all finished up. Everything turned out awesome. Got the wheels back on. It's 11:30 and I'm about ready to get out of here, but before I head out, I'm gonna pop the fender flares on, over fenders, and we'll see how this looks. It all on the ground, and man, does this thing look awesome. Super aggressive stance all the way around. Got fitment just how I wanted. Super tight. I'm sure it's gonna need plenty of adjustments and whatnot, maybe some trimming, but we're not gonna have any binding issues or anything like that. Full lock, full compression. So this car should be ready to go. That's all for this video. I was gonna show you guys getting rid of these Cleco clamps and pressing in some threaded nut inserts, but those did not end up coming in time, so here we are. I think the car looks absolutely awesome. Not a whole lot left for it besides getting some wires done and tuning it and obviously wrapping up body work, but other than that, this thing will be ready to hit the track soon. So keep up to date and thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.